Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of BrownieLand. We are flying amongst the clouds, coming back. What is this? Oh, I see what that is. Coming back to our lovely bee area after last episode. Now, what I'm going to try to do from this point on is trying to pre-record episodes. So I haven't seen anything said from last episode, but I did make a discovery. I placed stuff down without actually testing it because it was kind of in my head, and I was like, oh, the scaffolding will look really nice with that, sitting on top. Well, unfortunately, they do not work. So I have one of. Ooh, look, another one spawned. How about that? Oh no! I stole your nest. Let's do this. I know that's probably not the smartest idea, but so that he has somewhere to go. Because I would like to keep them in there so that we can make, one, we can make some farms. But two, I would like to be able to breed them so that we have them to place down in the world like we did last episode at the end. So first off, the campfires underneath of scaffolding blocks do not work. I tested it in a creative world, which I turned myself into survival to. I'm going to take a drink. So I tested that and it didn't work. And I kind of figured it wouldn't. So I have a few options for that. One of those options is going to be just deal with it. Because technically we don't need to. We also have a data pack installed in the world made by Voodoo Beard, who, one, if you don't know who Voodoo Beard is, he is a fantastic data pack artist, a writer, or whatever you want to call. So go check him out. I'll leave a link in the description below for his website. But we have a basically full chainmail suit is a beekeeper suit, so they can, if they try to sting you, they won't actually sting you. So I think we'll do it that way. But today we're going to be working on these greenhouses and maybe even some other buildings around here. I have already waffled on. I have already just, I'm going to go to bed and then we're going to get started on this. Well, guys, after a significantly longer time than I had planned, because I changed a little bit how I originally thought I was going to do it, but after a little bit longer than I had planned, I keep hitting too many times. We've got the first greenhouse done. I did not knock those out. I will knock those out. I love it though. Look at this. Look how cool this is. This thing looks awesome. Oh, I'm so happy with it. Originally, I was going to do spruce. But my thought process is that they would also, I have to get more dirt or grass to fill this in. I think I should have a shulker box of more grass, but if not, I can just go get some more. But yeah, so basically, I figured that they would use the trees that they are going to be basically farming in order to build the structures. So, with that in mind, I figured I would use said trees. I'm going to go ahead and jump up here. And take these down. Beautimus. I think I will do this one first, and then we'll go up to the top. But anyways, this is not part of it. I just wanted to show it off. And what I'm going to do now is actually knock out both of these at the same time. And then we will come back once all of this is finished. Because we still have more episode left to go. So I'll see you after all that's done. All right, guys. Well, I've got all three of these buildings done. And I think it's looking pretty darn great. On these here, so I've added doorways. But in these, it's going to be kind of hard to tell. I forgot to sleep. Am I getting... Oh. About ready to say, am I getting attacked? Dead. Okay. So, I used the lime green stained glass, and I really like it. So, I continued that around. So, you'll see that on every building. I really like it. We've gotten some more bees, but what I've also done was I've kind of created this kind of hallway here so you can link up. Eventually, I would like to put maybe a couple buildings back here that will be linked up with this, so it's all kind of like one complex. I think that would be cool. I will definitely enjoy it, but we've got this little guy here. This is going to be an automatic bee farm. So you got glass bottles for honey here, and you got shears here, and basically it's two of each. So if we do this, it should all... There we go. See? 3, and then... Oh, well, that's a little annoying, but... Might just be for the sheer fact... Oh, that's going to open, isn't it? I don't want it to open. We're going to have to think of something else here. Which that stinks. I was kind of hoping for some honey. Maybe we do that in a different location in this complex. Maybe that's what we do. Do like actual honey, maybe that's our like teaching area, because I would kind of like, let's try to make sure that we've gotten all of the bottles out, because they're just going to keep firing off. And these stack, don't they? Oh yeah, they do. Did we get all of them? No, we have not. Okay, so there must be some. Ooh, we did not get. Perfect. So very tasty. So here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to do shears, which I don't know where I'm going to have to go to get some honey. We've got a bunch of bees in here too. Okay. Okay, we're good. But yeah, so that's kind of what this complex is. I'm really happy with it. I kind of had plans to do other stuff in this area, but I think this is going to be enough because I'm actually running low on time as is. So I think we'll do one more thing. So let me go ahead and gather up the shears that I need for that, as well as sleep and the materials for the last thing, and then we'll be right back. Well, I've done some planning, and I like it so far. As you can see, I want to have a dock area up here. I'm going to do probably one, maybe two more little like offshoots like this. I just kind of want to get the baseline planned out, and I might end up just bringing this all the way in. We might have one last shootout right here. Yeah, so the boats aren't docking too close to the building. We've got a welcome center, or main offices, or whatever you want to call it. This is going to be that building. And then, if I can fly, around back where we started, I have planned out a couple other buildings. So first off, I got a little carried away with this one. So it's not fully designed out, but you can kind of see, yeah. So I was thinking, this is going to be more along the lines of like coming in and actually collecting the honey yourself. So I've got the glass bottles in here, and we may, I don't know, we may set up like another chest or two to put the glass bottles into. I don't know where that would be, but yeah, so that's what that is. We'll put the honey nests, or the bee nests, on these hanging chains. In fact, that's too low on that end. This farm is working very, very well as well. Look at all of them. They're all doing such a great job. And then what I've decided as well is to kind of close up all of the entrances here. So we've got doors on all of these. I did notice that there would be occasionally bees flying out here in search for stuff. And not that I want to keep them entombed in there, but I would rather them not like try and fly out and then get lost or stuck out there. So I figured that we'd just close up the building. So that's what that is. It is getting nighttime, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on these buildings. So I'll be, yeah. All right. Well, we've got 2 more buildings done, and I'm liking it a lot. I'm really enjoying this. This is going to be the kind of the coal or charcoal building. I think what we're going to do is probably set up, we'll have some sort of ceiling type of deal. I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll cover up that. And then up here, I think we'll have office. And down here is going to be more along the lines of the actual furnaces. So we'll put the furnace in place, and then yeah. So I think that's what we're going to do. I like it. I think it's a cool little building. Definitely nothing too crazy. We do need to kind of do some texture variation in this, but I think as of right now, because I don't have a ton of time, I think as of right now, I think it definitely works. And then this little building, I really like how it turned out. It's kind of goofy, but I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, so in here is where we would actually put the bees that we are going to be breeding. So we can put them up against this wall or however we want to do it. And then over here, we would put one hive or one nest that needs bees in it. And so they'll be over here. We will close up the door. And then we will breed the bees in here. The babies will go over there to where the flowers are. And then hopefully they will take that new nest. I really like it. I think it's a great little thing. And then we've been visited by a wandering trader. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. And he's got nothing, which is not really all that surprising. There we go. Look at that. We got a creamy trader llama head. Nice. Well, that is going to have to do it for me today, unfortunately. I really wanted to get to the main building, the main offices, that type of stuff. But we're just not going to have enough time to. I am actually running very low on time for recording this episode because I've got to work here soon. But yeah, so I'm really happy with how this is all turning out. Also, you can see we need to do the dock. So maybe we'll do that, the docking area and the actual like main offices building all in one. And then we may even, what may be cool is having some sort of loading area. Like maybe we have some hives or stuff down or whatnot down in an open air storage area, maybe have like a lean-to. But that's about it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But guys, that is going to do it for me, and I will see you in the next episode.